okay, Mother Rich? I know you might know the real ones, but this is what's coming to my heart. In times like these, we need a deliverer. Be very sure. We have to be very sure our anchor holds and grips the solid rock. That rock is Jesus. He is the one. That rock is Jesus. God's only begotten Son. Be very sure.
Well.
Be very sure your anchor holds and grips the solid rock. That rock is Jesus. And He is the one. That rock is Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
God's only begotten Son. Be very sure. You've got to be very sure your anchor holds and grips the solid rock. Dear Heavenly Father God, we thank you today, oh God. We praise you, we honor you today. We humble ourselves before you, Lord God. God, we ask that you take your rightful place on the thrones of our hearts. Anybody that we have placed on the thrones of our hearts, God, we ask that you remove them now. And take your rightful seat on the throne of our hearts, oh God. That we will know you as a healer, as a deliverer, as a redeemer, as a way maker, as a promise keeper, as an anchor that holds, hallelujah, as a solid rock that we can stand on, hallelujah, in the midst of this sinking sand, hallelujah, in the midst of all these waves and all this turmoil in this world, oh God, hallelujah. We thank you, God. We thank you, God, that you alone are God. And besides you, there is none other. Have your way in this place. In Jesus' name, we praise you today. We honor you, oh God. Amen and amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Now, myself, I'm not an avid news watcher, Minister Zena, because I'll be like the other 25% of the world. I'll probably be afraid to leave my house. Because the news has so much negative stuff, so much negative content that's taking place in the world.
It's the bad news.
But the Lord allows me to hear certain things through conversations, or maybe I'm in somebody's house and the news is playing, or at the salon and the news comes on, a little breaking news.
Whoever's house you're in,
But there's
watching news.
Yes, but there's been a lot of mass random killing in local places where people go, where they're supposed to be safe, where you don't think, I'm in this type of environment, I'm in this atmosphere, that something like this would occur. You don't think you're at Walmart picking up some soft scrub and some peroxide, that somebody's just gonna walk down the hallway and just open fire and take you out of your baby's life. You don't have that mindset. But this is the world that we're living in. These are the times that we are living in. These are what are considered perilous. So we can't take life and time for granted. We can't take getting up and doing just our daily regimented things, right, for granted. They were at a garlic festival. A garlic, not even a jazz festival. It was a garlic festival. And somebody decided to open fire and take out as many people as he possibly could before he was stopped. Because these are the times that we are living in. And my prayer today, when Minister Zena called me this morning and conveyed to me how she had been feeling and said that she was going to go to the ER, she wouldn't be at church. It broke my heart. And I had to let her know it's nothing about you personally, but just the place that the world is in. That we don't have God on the throne of our hearts. We believe that he is, but we don't really believe that he will. Because there have been so many instances where we have gone to him and we've asked him and we didn't receive it immediately. So because of that, we are kind of reluctant. The church has become apprehensive when it comes to seeking out God for things that we feel man can feel. They are now taking doctor's appointments on Sundays.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes.
I went to go visit my Aunt Jenny at the hospital, and I felt like I was driving up to a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
That's how fancy this new hospital is down in Carson, California. All the amenities. But when you look at the church, the condition of the people in the church, we're here, but do we really believe God? Do we really believe that those 39 lashes were for our healing? Do we really believe that the chastisement of our peace is upon him?
Yes.
And by his stripes we have been healed. Do we really, 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 honestly, do we really believe it? Or while we're praying, are we thinking in the back of our mind what type of opiates or sedatives it is that we could take, some type of pain reliever that we can resort to as we pray?
Lord help me. Help me, Lord.
We have to get back to that place, church, that we really know who God is.
Oh, God.
That we really do believe God. And that we trust him. We have to really trust him. When it doesn't look like he's moving on our behalf, we have to trust him.
Oh, yes.
When we can't trace his tracks, Amari, we have to trust him. We have to be grateful when we go to the gas station and pull out. And somebody didn't pull in while we was there and started shooting up and there was a massacre. We have to be grateful. We have to get back to our first love.
Yeah.
We have to get back to the position where for God I live and for God I die.
Yes, Lord.
We have said so many things as cliche. We don't need no music. All we need is the Holy Ghost.
Well,
As soon as the musicians leave the church, we can't even stand up. We sit down and do praise and worship because it ain't no bass. It ain't no bass, and the tickle in the tip of the toes. We do things in formality and normalcy. And it's time out for all of that. Because if your relationship with God is not genuine and 100, you might as well just back out.
That's good.
Narrow is the way. And there's only few that find it. And the way you learn Christ is through suffering. He said, if you suffer with me.
Preach, please. Preach.
We want the rain to fall down on us. But we don't want to suffer. It's like when it's time to go shopping. I used to hate shopping with my mom. I used to hate it. But I sure love to throw them new clothes on the next day, mother. I love to put them new shoes on, but I was ready to leave the mall after 25 minutes. We just went to the store. You don't want to go through nothing. We don't want to endure hardship as good soldiers.
That's right. That's right.
We want this flower bed of ease Christianity. And it don't happen like that. It will never happen like that. So if you're expecting that, you're going to be let down. Your feelings going to be hurt. And you're going to stay walking around, woe is me, like a Eeyore.
Preach.
Don't become a spiritual Eeyore. We have to see God in everything. We have to be so grateful and thankful to God in everything. To live is Christ. To die is gain. We need to be thankful in everything. Because it's coming to a time, church, I'm telling you, and I don't want us to be subject to it, where the world makes us feel like what we're doing is in vain. Because we're always starting to feel that way. We're already starting to feel downtrodden, weary in our well-doing. We're already beginning to feel that heavy weight. He said, exchange it. Exchange it with the garment of praise. That's all you have to do. Start praising him. Every time that spirit of heaviness comes upon you, start giving God the glory. Hallelujah. Oh, you slay me. Hallelujah. Yet will I trust you, God. Hallelujah. For you alone are God. Hallelujah. And besides you, there is none other. There is none like you in all the heavens and in all the earth. There is none like you, God. For you are more. You are more than enough. You are more than enough. Hallelujah. You are more than enough. Hallelujah. And watch your countenance start to change. Hallelujah. Watch your position in your mind start to be elevated. Hallelujah. But a closed mouth can't get fed, Apostle Johnson. If you don't open your mouth and give God the praise, hallelujah, you cannot be fed with the bread of life. Hallelujah. Quit complaining. Quit murmuring. Quit looking for somebody to stroke you. It's not going to happen. Because we all going through something. And if we stand here stroking each other, we can't move because I'm going to knock you down, Kim. You going to knock me. We got to be side by side moving forward. Trusting him and him alone. And watching the manifestation of his promise.
Bless him.
There's been promises made us, church. We have promises. And he said before one dot or a tittle fell, heaven and earth gonna pass away. This is his best yet. I feel like out of all the things he created, I think he said this is the best thing I've ever done right here. And you think he gonna lie to you, Linda, and allow his prized possession to fail? We have to lean not to our own understanding.
Amen.
We have to lean to this. What the word say about it, Mother Liz? What did God say about your situation? Not with Minister Linda, but I call Sister. No, if she didn't say what thus said the Lord, that conversation was a waste. Rubbish. Vain babbling. If they're not giving you godly counsel, don't waste your time. Everybody got an opinion. But not everybody is going to give you the word of God.
All right.
Blessed is the man that walketh not. You want to be blessed?
Yes.
Walk in the counsel of the God.
That's it.
You want to be elevated? Praise ye the Lord. You want to see your situation on the inside of you. It might not manifest on the outside, but on the inside change. Give it to God and leave it there. Casting all
Preach.
your cares upon him. Why? Why would you do that, Gina? Why would you cast all your cares upon God? Because he cares for you. Because he cares for you. Look for love in the right places. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Allow him to love you like never before. And then the manifestation of everything else in your life. It'll be like a magnetic force, people. Everything will just start coming. Your blessings will overtake you to the point to where you won't even have room
To receive it.
I'm not making this up, Mama. You won't have room enough to receive the blessings of God. And guess what else they do? They make it rich and they don't add no sorrow to it. You ain't going to be sad in a month or two from now when you can't pay your car. I know when it comes from God.
That's right.
All right.
We have to really know God. Especially right through this season right here. This is a tough season for the saints of the Most High God.
Yes.
I call myself watching Sunday's Best for the first time because I talked to Kim and Linda that we watching Sunday's Best. I'm like, oh, I want to see it. All the YouTube this season, and the man is singing New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? And I'm thinking, is this Christian?
Yeah,
And the Holy Spirit says, you got to know me for yourself. You can't allow Kirk Franklin to dictate to you your Christianity. You can't allow T.D. Jakes to dictate to you what your Christianity is. You have to have a personal relationship with the Lord, the Most High God, and allow the Holy Spirit to convict you. Because the level that I'm on, Kim, you might not be there. I can't push you faster than the Holy Ghost is taking you. That's not my position. The Lord might have delivered me from cigarettes even in a second, in a moment of a sprinkling of a twinkling of an eye, but you might have them. But when you know better, you do better.